happy, happy, happy. I'm gonna be happy.
Hey, this is Thomas from the Hawaiian Humane Society. Here I have Lucky with me. She's a super sweet girl. But before we get to her, we're going to meet some other pets, and then we're going to talk about microchipping, which is super important this new year. Hey, here we have Suga. She's a 14-year-old dog, but you wouldn't know it. Her energy is so high. She's absolutely lovable. Look at how curious she is around us running. She's very treat motivated, as you can tell. All she wants is treats. And she's looking for a nice, quiet home where she can spend the rest of her days just relaxing with you and going for nice, long walks. She's probably a Terrier Chihuahua mix. If you want to adopt her, go ahead and visit Hawaiian Humane's website at hawaiianhumane.org just to check if she's there. And then you can come down to our campus. Be sure to wear a mask and practice social distancing. And of course, ask our friendly team that if you can meet her and play with her. Yeah, here we have Jesse, super friendly, super nice dog. He's a Pit Bull Terrier mix. He's 8 years old, and he's just so chill. He just can't wait to go for a walk. He's so excited. He has a huge head, and that's what I love most about him. But definitely, most importantly, he's microchipped, which means that they're able to find your contact information if you were to adopt him when he gets lost. Oh, but you're not going to get lost, huh? He's such a sweet dog. I mean, he would do well with anyone, really. And it wouldn't be a trip to the Hawaiian Humane Society without checking out the cats. Here we have Cuckoo. He's a 3-year-old male cat. As you can tell, he's very relaxed, and he seems to be very lovable. Oh yeah, look at that. Wouldn't you love to just take that home and cuddle him and maybe watch some TV or read a book next to him? He seems like a chill guy, so he would do good with about any family. And he's in a room with cats right now, so we know he does well with other cats. Of course, he is microchipped, so if he does happen to get outside, we can scan for that number and get him reunited with you as fast as possible. All right, and here we have Vera. She's a sweet girl. She's only 2 years old, and she was found as a stray in Waipahu. But she's such a lovable girl. We believe that she might have been a house cat. She is also in a room with other cats, so we know she's good with other cats. However, she's such a sweet princess. I don't know. She could be an only cat. Do well with any family, really. All the animals at the Hawaiian Humane Society are spayed and neutered if they're a cat or a dog. And of course, we vaccinate them for common illnesses, and we also treat them before they're ready for adoption, so you always know you're getting the healthiest pet possible. Also, when you make your visit, be sure to look out for these kennel cards on the outsides of the kennels or in the cat rooms. These cards give information about the pet, like their breed, their age, and a short description on their personality and their quirks. So if you come and visit, be sure to look out for these lovely green and white kennel cards. So here we have Silly. She is a 2-month-old kitten. As you can see, she's excited and ready to play. Of course, when you have a kitten, you need to socialize them, and you see how she's biting me right now? We don't want this behavior when she's older. Right now it's fine, but as she begins to get older, we want to make sure that she doesn't do that anymore. Simply just pull your hand away. Better to distract with a toy, something that she can actually play with. Like, let's say this ball here. That way she'll play with that instead of my hand. But for now, she's such a cute girl. And if you're looking for just a kitten, there's always kittens here. Like this lovable girl here. She's so sweet. And if you want a baby pet, the kitten is the way to go. Sometimes we don't have puppies or dog, but we definitely have kittens all the time. All right, and I have Emily here with me to help me hold this rabbit. This beautiful rabbit is a 2-year-old Rex rabbit. We're looking for a great home for her. Rabbits are super intelligent, so they need a lot of stimulation. And of course, they're prey animals, so they get spooked easily. So a nice, calm, quiet household. And of course, if you want to adopt multiple rabbits, that's great. Rabbits love the company. And here we have Glenn. He's a 1-year-old guinea pig, and guinea pigs are social creatures, so they need to be with a companion. So if you're just considering adopting a guinea pig, be sure to adopt at least 2. That way they can have a friend with them at all times. Now, Glenn here's been here for a while, so we're looking for a perfect home for him. Of course, someone who's experienced with guinea pigs would be great, or someone who's just wanting to get started and gets a couple. Our friendly adoption staff here, like Emily, will talk you through some care tips and how to take care of them for the rest of their life. Here we have Trinity here. She's also microchipped, as all cats and dogs are. It's required on Oahu to have your dog microchipped. That replaces the old dog licensing law. Of course, when you bring in an animal and we don't know who they are, we'll just go ahead and take a scanner like this, and we'll scan for the unique microchip. This will give us the unique microchip number. Of course, we also microchip animals here for a fee, and we'll also scan microchips for free. Of course, if you bring it to the Hawaiian Humane Society, we'll do our best to reunite them with her previous owner. And as promised, this is Lucky. She's a 5-year-old terrier mix, I think probably mixed with Chihuahua. She's pretty small. She's super energetic and really happy-go-lucky. That's where she gets her name from. And we're super excited to find her the perfect home. She would do good with any home with people experience with energetic dogs and would make her just feel absolutely comfortable. And all pets at Hawaiian Humane, cats and dogs, are microchipped. A microchip is a small device that's about the size of a grain of rice that's implanted in between the chest blades. And basically what that is it holds a unique number where we can punch into a database, and once found, we can find your contact information if your animal ever goes missing or your animal runs away. All right, thank you so much for stopping by. Of course, we're trying to strengthen the human-animal bond, so if you're interested in adoption, go to hawaiianhumane.org to view all available animals. And of course, come down to Hawaiian Humane Society when you're ready to adopt to meet all the wonderful creatures we have. Of course, get your pets microchipped if you haven't done so already, and come to Hawaiian Humane Society and we can help you out with that.
The Pet Hui is brought to you by 808 Raw Pet Food.